So I'm going to show you here how to do a swing, and because a lot of you have different equipment available, I'm going to show you how to do it with 2 dumbbells or a kettlebell. I'm going to show you with the dumbbells first because more people have dumbbells than they have kettlebells available. And also, as you learn, it's a little bit more forgiving as you're figuring out the hip hinge and the popping technique, all right? Because you don't have to go down between the legs. So, and both of these are going to be relatively total amounts of weight. I got 2 25s and a 53-pound kettlebell. All right, so I inhale as my hips go back, and so a hard, sharp exhale as I pop them forward. Now, the one thing you might notice here, hopefully, is that I'm not actually like lifting the arms up. I'm not using the arms are just swinging. So actually, when I've got newbies, the easiest way that I kind of get them to get the feel of it is I start with the arms really just kind of swinging loose, and then the hips start to pop, kind of like, getting a little bit more momentum when you're actually on a swing like a kid in the playground, right? So these hips are doing all the work. My arms are literally just holding on to the weight. That's with dumbbells. Now, with the kettlebell, I'll show you the swing and then I'll break down some of the pieces. All right, so the first part that's important to get down is the hike, right? Because if you don't have it, that's where you can hurt your back. So you want to get enough distance from the bell that you're already stretching and preloading those hamstrings. On here, right, so the hike is that part. If you notice, this is how I start the swing, and that's how I finish it at the end also, is to safely put it down. So what I'm doing here at the beginning of the hike is I'm actually bringing my wrists right to my pelvis, right? So in order to have that line up with my arms straight, I need to elevate my shoulders just a little bit. Otherwise, I end up too far down and back, and it puts a lot more stress on my lower back, where you can get hurt. Now, if I go too high up, I smash right into my pelvis. That doesn't feel good. Just FYI, take my word on it, don't go through it yourself, okay? So the first thing you need to practice is what I call a naked hike, fingertips on the handle, and then boom, just practice the targeting of your wrist to your pelvis, right to your groin. Once you've gotten that down, just the right amount of shoulder elevation, then we can practice it with the bell, boom. Right, now we're practicing starting and finishing it safely. Once you feel like you've gotten that down, then you can go ahead and play with your swing. Really get those hips back, stretch the hamstrings, right? And then when you're done, boom, that's the other half of your hike. There's your swing.